get rich without Rich TV.
What's happening, TT?
Said that you was down, wasn't down, and you left me. Murder on my mind, got me thinking that I'm melly. Said that you was down, wasn't down, and you left me. Murder on my mind, got me thinking that I'm melly. Remember times was hard when you said you won't forget me. Now I'm chasing bands and these hoes, they can't catch me. Said that you was down, wasn't down, and you left me. Murder on my mind, got me thinking that I'm melly. Remember times was hard when you said you won't forget me. Now I'm chasing bands and these hoes, they can't catch me. Now I chase a bag, I want the
Waynechos in this bitch, gang, and I'm here with motherfucking Scoop TV. Tap in.
Alright, man, it's your boy Scoop TV. We got another one in the building. Let them know who you is once again, man.
Hey man, you here with Waynechos?
Okay. You already know, man. So we got a lot to talk about. I see you dropping music consistently and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So first and foremost, I like to ask this a lot because like we really want to see that where it really inspired you to get into the music shit. So what was something that really inspired you?
I want to say it was my man's passing away. Long live Rose. But once he died, like really pushed me to just make music, because that was the only way I could like express myself for real because I like bottle shit up, so I don't really let shit out. So I just started making music. Motherfuckers start fucking with it heavy.
Oh, that's what's
stuck with it.
Oh, that's what's up, man. So what side of town you coming from in the bird?
I'm coming from Rankin.
Okay.
Rankin, PA.
Yeah, that's what's up.
104.
All right, bet. So how was that really coming up from there? Like how would you describe Rankin?
I say it's like any other hood. Small, we all a family. So all stick together as one.
Right.
I don't like. We different from other hoods just because of the way we all is. Like, we all one. So I just say that. But other than that, coming up, it's like any other hood.
No, that's definitely true. So, man, I know you see in the blogs and stuff like that and the news and stuff. How you feel about this coronavirus shit, man? Is that stopping anything up for you, or, I mean, you still out here doing your thing?
Coronavirus helped me out.
Okay.
Little do people know, coronavirus helped me out. All the shit slowed down, so that just mean I had to turn it up some more. No, all I gotta do is keep going hard.
Right. So what's your long-term plans with the music shit? Like, you even ever thought about, like, you know, on some ownership shit, like as far as like being a boss, you know, your own label, starting up your own label and shit like that?
Yeah, once the time come, I do want to have my own label, and I'm gonna start signing motherfuckers in the bird.
Right.
Coming up from where we come from, get motherfuckers, when we get them up out of here.
No, definitely, like, and that's what a lot of artists need to be on that for real, taking ownership of the shit that you got, yeah, man, because you want 100% of your profit, you feel me? Because a lot of these labels, you know, they be trying to fuck niggas over, like, you know what I mean? So,
big niggas over.
No, I swear. So, like, who's some people that you was listening to coming up?
I give big shout out Polo G Herbo, long live Wappa. Wappa is another inspiration of why I started making music. But who else? I be listening to like Stunner for Vegas here and there.
Yeah.
Rallo, No Cap.
Yeah, Rallo crazy.
And that's really it for real coming up. And I listen to Lil Wayne coming up like as a young nigga.
Yeah, that's a lot of people's influence. Like, a lot of people to bring up Lil Wayne. I mean, one of the greats for real to ever do it, to be honest. I mean, so if you had like 5 people in the industry or out of the industry, who would you do a feature with?
Rallo Rodriguez, No Cap, Polo G. I think that's it for real. I don't really be fucking with niggas.
Yeah, right. I feel it. So, for people who really don't know, you was like the 2nd place winner at the contest I had. You know what I mean?
Shout out Scoop.
Yeah. So, like, how did you feel about that? To know that you got so much support in the city?
I fucking love it. I love all my supporters. I love everybody that support me. I love my gang. Everybody that's fucking with me right now. We just gonna keep going home.
No, definitely. No, definitely. Bro, get in here.
My brother right here.
Yeah, my boy right here.
Okay. Yeah, man. So how, like, y'all grew up together? Type shit. So how was like schooling and shit for y'all? I mean, what high school did y'all go to? Well, hell, all that shit, it be litty a day on everything, man. Facts. Like, how would you describe yourself? How you were, like, was in school? Like, how were you for real?
I was a nobody for real in school until like my 11th or senior year. 11th and senior year, that's when I really started making a name for myself. Motherfuckers was fucking with me.
Heavy,
So I
yeah.
was jumping every single thing.
No, that's definitely what's up, man. So, what's some like new projects you got coming up pretty soon?
The next project I got dropping is gonna be called Takeover. That's gonna be my first mixtape / album, dropping on July 12th. And as of later on in the year, I'm gonna drop another album called Dreamless Nights, and then I'm gonna drop an EP in between it.
No, that's definitely dope.
I don't know the name for the EP.
So, is there anything special about that date? July 12th? Yeah.
July 12th is the day Antoine Rose
Okay.
was born.
Yeah.
I was going to originally drop it on June 19th, as all my fans probably know. But some shit happened. Couldn't get it done. So now we're going to drop it on his birthday. We're going to turn it up. Probably throw a little party or something. My man shoot some shit at the block party.
Okay.
Get it cracking.
Oh, that's definitely lit. So, how can you like describe your music for real? Like, there's a lot of pain in it. A lot of, you know what I mean? You do more of a drill rapper. You got all types of different flavors.
Yeah, I'm like more of a versatile. Like, I could talk about my life. I mix my life into like shit that we go through every day.
Every day, yeah.
And then like sometimes you'll even catch me throwing in my love life and shit. Throw that in there, like I'll throw some emotional shit in there, some pain.
Yeah,
I
man.
just throw some shit in about my man's, like if I'm feeling some type of way.
Oh, that's definitely dope. Yeah, man.
Like anything.
So like on some normal shit, like on some everyday shit, like what's some things you be getting into? Like what's a normal day for you?
A normal day for me is trying to get in the studio.
Hell
Probably
yeah.
trying to shoot a video with Get Rich TV, or just chilling with the guys.
Rolling these up. Rolling them up.
Bro, getting high with the guys.
I mean, so as far as like the producers and stuff like that, who you been fucking with?
I only fuck with one engineer down at Hotbox Studios, Dan Will.
Oh yeah, I know of him.
Best in the city.
Oh, that's what's up, bro.
Best in the city.
So how like important is like, this might be a cliche question, but like how is it important as far as like quality in your music and shit like that? How is it important is that?
That's the most important thing.
You know what I mean?
I can tell you about quality. Like when I first started making music, the quality of my shit was weak. Like nobody was listening to it. Then beginning of 2020, I started going to Hotbox Studios, and ever since then it just been up.
Okay. No, that's definitely dope. I mean, so how did you link up with your cameraman? How did y'all link up?
We linked up through my boy, one of my boys over there.
Hey, Wick, come here.
That nigga Lee is over shit. Look.
Yes.
You already know how he is. He just biting his nails, snooping.
So yeah, like, so you linked up. You said with who, bro?
I linked up with them through my man's right here.
Okay.
He about to come over here. I'm about to show y'all who he is. They asked me how I linked up with Get Rich TV. So now I gotta push you in. This is how I got into Get Rich TV, and me and Get Rich TV gonna go all the way now.
No, that's what's up, man. Definitely. How important is building that connection, like as far as like with your cameraman, your producer, and all that. Like how important is that?
That's like them is like building friendships. Like,
Right, facts.
Like, got loyalty with them. They fuck with me. I fuck with them heavy. I'ma always go to them first, and I'ma always go to Dan Will first.
Oh, that's definitely dope.
It's just like them is my niggas now.
Right,
they support me, and I'ma support they also.
All right, so like as far as like where you see yourself like 5 to 10 years with this music shit, like what can you know what I mean?
I'm gonna be big. I'm gonna probably be out in California somewhere. I don't know. I know in 5 to 10 years with this music shit, I'm trying to be rich.
No, definitely.
That's the main goal.
All right. You be traveling a lot? Yeah, definitely,
I be
bro.
in the city, but once that time comes, it's gonna be up.
So what would you say like the first city you gonna hit?
Even though the first University that hit me.
Facts. So before we get up out of here, let them know where they can follow you at.
You can follow me on Snapchat and Instagram at Waynechos.2, and you can go fuck with me on Facebook at Wayne space Chose, and you can go Twitter is Waynechos.2 too.
YouTube, Waynechos, Get Rich TV. All the videos you can see. What?
Oh man, and you heard it here first, man.
Yeah, man, shut up, bro.
My boy scooptvpgh.
You already know we coming, man.
You already know the fuck.
Be on the lookout for this hot new interview, you know what I mean? Get it here first. Let's get it.